gonna finish this event.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Eyes Up Guardian every 3 minutes until you join D&D.
Perfect.
Eyes up, Guardian.
Speaking of having your eyes up, welcome to session. My words are not functioning. Welcome to session 69 of Destination Divergence. Thank you. When we last left off, you guys were in a dungeon. Woo! I don't think there's like too much more like context. You fought some sort of a zombie mage dude. You interrogated him through mind powers. He didn't give you much useful information. And then you beat him to death because he did serious damage to you all. Literally just up against the wall, everybody taking turns beating his ass until he finally went down. You looted the room. You looted the area, including that room, but also rooms around it. Found several potions, some cool magic items, and you're currently standing in front of some kind of arcane circle on the ground. And so I will bring us all over. Hopefully the preload was enough.
Oh yeah, we're standing in front of the elemental summoning circle, and we just found that like blasting the thunder wave at Wilrod, right?
Yep.
Yes. Blasting.
I have that.
This is all accurate.
Mm-hmm. And it's very cool.
Is someone gonna attune to that before we move on?
Well, wait,
Why
no,
don't
I'm
we-
not playing Gwennon right now. No.
We said we were gonna finish this floor, of which there's only a couple rooms left, and then take a rest of the long variety.
I thought
Oh,
the plan was to avoid long rests because we were
Yeah.
stressed on time.
Was
Yeah,
it
we're trying
then?
to finish the
Are
dungeon.
we stressed
Okay,
on time?
so no long rest.
if
Yeah,
I
yeah, because
remember
there's other people
correctly,
looking for the Draconic
yeah, if
prophecy.
I remember correctly, there's
Ooh,
like
right,
an
yes.
evil zombie knight going after it now.
Yes. Okay, so
I mean,
no
George
long
thinks a
rest.
long rest would be smart. Milos does
Who's
not.
Eli on top of Leroy? Okay. It's
Yeah.
like, wait.
Agreed.
I mean, he moved there, so I'm gonna say Eli's just like between Leroy's legs, like, oh, hi.
Oh, Sorry, I didn't mean to do
No,
that.
it's fine. I can move over here if you want, like, if you want a closer look.
Oh, cool. By the way, if you ever like want to see the world from higher up, I can probably pick you up.
Is that a short joke?
That's not a joke.
Leroy, as Eli moves away from you and around the edge of the circle here, you notice it starts crackling stronger the closer he gets to it, but then he manages to not step into it as he dances around the edge of it.
Oh, maybe don't go in there. Is this happening with me if I test the edge with my toe?
Yep.
I wasn't planning on it.
All right, just wanted to make sure. Now, I have the scepter here, and of course, I have my normal staff that I could use, and I could use this, of course. Could I? DM, where do I find attunement in this character sheet?
The items in your equipment that have a little like star symbol on the right side near weight are attuned.
Right.
And you can break
So I'm
attunement
attuned
or
to-
yeah.
Yes, to far too many, well, just a full complement of magic items already. And until I can replace this arm with something less demanding, I can't really use this scepter. It seems to give damage resistances as well as magic abilities. Does anybody want this? Is there a
I
way I
don't
can,
have
like,
too much use
ping
for
the card?
Scepter.
Oh, yeah.
We can take it with us for now.
Cool. I'll hang on
I'm
to
not
it.
sure if I need it, but time's of the essence.
I was
Worst
gonna
case
say,
scenario, we
can
can
I-
always sell it.
can I see it?
Cool.
Cool.
Do I have a way to give item to Eli?
I assume not.
I could drag it over for you. Is it just a...
Yep, just blast scepter in my inventory.
There you go.
Here you go.
Alright. Cool. How do I attune to it?
I think you just like ask it its name, buy it coffee.
I think it needs a short rest, right?
I
Yep.
think so.
It does take a
Didn't we
minute.
just take one?
You did.
We did.
Timing.
Alright, so I'll hold on to it, but I'm not attuned to it yet.
As soon as Leroy hands it over, Eli, it feels warm to the touch, but not uncomfortably so, and that warmth travels up your arm and across your body as... And it's a strange feeling, almost feverish, but not in a terribly, terribly uncomfortable way.
Ooh. He says aloud.
Ooh,
so,
tingly.
so what's next?
Okay, so I think we need to try to get to the whatever other
Didn't mean to
floor
do that,
there
DM.
is.
Okay, I was
as
about to
soon as
ask.
possible.
That was a misclick.
That's fair enough.
I think
We
we
still-
have a little more of this floor to get to.
Yeah, it's if the that southwest area with the what looks like some sort of lift, we haven't figured that out, but maybe we should check the northwest, like on the opposite side. Let's move our way up there.
Well,
Sounds good.
this circle seemed to glow a little more when we got close to it. What if it's simply activated by proximity?
Well, as far as the elevator, I did walk in that circle, and the only magical benefit I got was hurt.
Yeah. All right, let's all keep going up this way.
Wait for me.
Nakarat, I'm assuming you're keeping pace with the group?
Oh, oh.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh,
I'll take care of you then.
Hey, and move.
Boom, boom. I can't
later.
Oh, hi,
fucking
Carter.
We're all-
see. Ah!
We're all together in case we find anything.
These little
Is that door open?
dim lights. Ah, there are my friends. I see the light.
No, they left you in the dark.
Okay.
Guys?
Oh no.
Oh, hello, Eli.
Guys, I get you can move faster than me, but this is unfair. You can't take my light source too.
Well,
I think
Follow the
Leroy
Fae.
offered you a ride.
I did
Go at the
actually a
same
minute ago.
speed that he goes at.
Those of you who are already in the room, as you enter the room, the ones that are closest to the statues, which right now is a tie between Leroy and Marcelo, I guess, but you would have noticed it as you walked around the room in general. They just keep an eye on you. Like their heads tilt, their shoulders even tilt a little bit as they try to get the ideal position to always be watching you.
Do they have the gems in the eyes or no?
They do not.
Have we found any kind of access card or badge or permission?
Hmm. Well, we found some official garments.
I'm gonna try something. And Carrick will like walk right up to the front of the statue and look right up at it and say, "How do we get access to the lift?"
The statue looks back down at you, and its jaw kind of unhinges a little bit, and it doesn't move up and down like it's speaking. It just kind of opens up. A voice comes out at you, and it says to you, "Those who are authorized may use the lift. Produce an authorization key." And the jaw closes again.
Oh, well, there you go.
Hmm.
We
Excuse
didn't
me,
find
Golem.
one.
Public or private?
Unknown query.
On. That could have been very easy.
We did not find one on the alchemist, did we? So we need someone else.
Don't think
Yeah,
so
I
now.
searched the alchemist. He didn't seem to have really anything except a couple flasks and a potion.
And there was nothing in the officer's room in the barracks.
I think we only found clothes in there, and that suit of armor.
Kirk is gonna
Gonna be
try
bold.
and pick this lock on this door.
There is no visible lock on the door. It is a stone door that is obviously a door, but it doesn't have any interface to it. It appears to be activated by some kind of magic, similar to several of the doors you've seen previously.
If folks are needing to conserve their powers, I can try and remove this one.
Sure, I mean, every time we take a short rest, I can get everything back, but don't have that much to start with.
I could always try the good old-fashioned way.
That too. Why don't we try that first?
Or, although, well, I don't want to be rude.
Oops. I'm gonna click on my token.
Can I try talking to the statue again?
Sure.
Guidance.
What form does the authorization key take?
The authorization key is a physical object that fits in the socket on the ground over there.
I nod approvingly and join everyone else. Thank
All
you,
right.
Mr. Statue.
Don't mention it.
Surprisingly convenient.
They're really nice.
Surprisingly nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell the party in the party.
That guidance.
Mr. DM,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to attempt to talk to the door
Go for it.
with my hammer.
Go for it. Diplomacy, bitch.
Diplomacy. Wait, is
Isn't
this?
that the name of a
Should I roll
pistol?
athletics or just a hit?
If you're trying to hit it with your hammer, this will be an attack roll.
Okay. Just checking. Come on.
That's a lot of Sunforger clicks.
A lot of Sunforgers.
Oh,
I see
okay,
like
so
5
it
of
wasn't
them.
popping up because it was popping up here. Shit.
That's a hit.
It's a normal damage.
Come on, thanks God gaming again.
All right, you take your hammer back, you slam it into the door, and you feel it creak inward slightly, but it's not quite down yet.
I guess clickety clackety, I roll to attackety.
That hits again. And this time you shear the final joints off the wall, and the door clatters to the floor on the open.
As the stone door falls over, I'll just kind of turn and look at everybody else and be like, it is surprising that the statues do not mind all the clanging and the banging.
Maybe there are statues that are dedicated to stopping the doors from being broken down, but they're in the other room.
Or they are perhaps only for surveillance.
Maybe.
Just interesting.
Maybe they're just to answer questions.
I'm just imagining hearing from the other room. They are very loud.
Boop. Beep. Boop.
Seems to be a somewhat symmetrical building.
Ah,
Tower, rather.
up.
It does
Up.
appear to be symmetrical.
It does
like how-
appear to be symmetrical.
I don't know if Jordan's dragging Kieran or if Kieran's dragging Kieran, but he's fucking zooming.
It's
My
Kieran.
light. My light. Ugh. Ah.
But come on, Nakara zooms, so are you really surprised? Which ones of us are glowy?
Faye is keeping pace with Eli now.
Alright. You know what time it is?
Is it another stone door without a keyhole?
It is.
Clickety clackety.
I mean, I'm just
Clackety.
assuming this is a stone door without a keyhole.
Who cares?
Hey Jordan, is this a stone door without a keyhole? Can I investigate it? Sounds like Jordan died.
Rip Mr.
You
D.
may investigate it if you
Again,
wish,
the-
yes.
I'm gonna investigate it.
I keep on forgetting I'm muted. Lol.
Not one.
It is a stone
I
door
mean-
without a keyhole.
Thumb.
Do you have. You don't have thing?
Spoiler alert, it's a wood door with a keyhole.
That is a hit, Trust.
Alright. Smackety, normal.
Okay, again, you bend it a little bit inwards, but it doesn't quite fall all the way.
And
That is this time. You swing, and people are kind of crowding around you now, and it's an awkward angle. You kind of glance the wall to your side before you hit the door and lose most of the momentum.
alright, one more time. Boop.
All right, go ahead and yep. And now you've managed to push the door in enough that you guys can climb past it. It's not to the floor, but it's mostly bent out of the way, and you can all squeeze through.
Good
Maybe
enough.
one more? Okay.
I'll just push through and widen it.
Yeah, it like flexes out of the way when you push on it, but it's not like completely dislodged yet.
As we all like spray through the door simultaneously.
Imagining the security footage of this.
Wait, there were security cameras?
Just more teleporters over here.
Nothing in the keyhole. Again.
No.
There's an empty socket on the floor that you see in the same spot as the others. Yep.
Hello, is this a public elevator?
Unknown query.
Can I use this elevator without a key?
You must produce an access key.
Cool. Can I have one?
Unknown query.
Where is the access key?
Unknown query.
Where do I get an access key?
Unknown query.
How are you doing
Guys,
today?
we need to start speaking sequel.
We're gonna plug you directly into the statue, and you're gonna have some kind of an amazing mind battle with it. While we wait for
Well,
3 episodes.
speaking of that, actually,
the whole place.
can I reach out and see if there's a consciousness in there? Just like, hello, but telepathically?
It does not appear to have a consciousness, no.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. That's not what I meant to say. But, instead of sneeze, well, I've confirmed that they're not people.
I look back and forth between the two of you.
Come
see.
to think of it was kind of obvious.
Hey, y'all, I'm going back to the entry area. I want to check out the eyes on those first century statues.
Yes,
sure,
we
I've
need
got
to
one.
find the eyes somewhere.
Take.
I hold up the
I thought we were in
green
a
gem
rush.
that I have. What is this?
I thought you attempted to put that in the other socket and you got zapped.
That is an access
did.
key.
See, it's an access key.
Well,
I just, can you make the elevator work with this?
That is not the access key for this room.
Come
I
on.
see.
Son of a bitch.
which
Son of a bitch.
direction does this access key go towards?
Unknown query.
God damn it.
Hey,
One second, everybody.
Well, we tried it. We tried it in Southwest. Let's go to Northwest.
back we go.
Hold up, Gem. Is this the access key for this elevator?
That is the access key for this elevator.
Everybody, I found the right access key elevator combination. Mage hands. Plop. Pop it in there. What happened?
You drop it in, and it's a little crooked, but you mage hand like kind of adjust it a bit, and it sinks into place. And then the floor, a bit of green light begins to emit through cracks in the tiles underneath.
Oh, well,
Right.
here I go.
Team Rocket headquarters. Let's go.
You step onto the platform, and you begin to lift up gently, so that you're hovering just a few inches off the floor.
Up.
And there's a change levels button.
Yep.
Oh.
And as soon
Oh,
as you
that's
think
like
that you want to go
that's
up, it sends you up.
Oh, I say it out loud.
You can say it out loud.
Nope.
Oh, great. I can feel that too. It's almost like before I said I wanted to go up, I started going up.
Be
Hello,
solved.
statues.
Has Eli come up yet?
Oh shit! Yes. Sorry.
Eli,
I'm coming. Oh
what is
fuck!
it? how do I get my access key back?
Isn't it on the platform?
Retrieve it.
Just by like going back down.
Unknown query.
Doesn't that seem terribly insecure?
Hold on, I'm moving too far ahead while he's talking to you guys, please. Thank you.
Yeah, we're in the new zone right now.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. I just if things are happening, I don't want the party to get too split up. That's all.
Oh, I see my friends are running ahead. I probably shouldn't bother you so much. Thank you for your service.
No problem. Nakareth,
Yes.
you feel the hair on the back of your neck rise a bit. Something's not right.
With this room ahead of me, or
Something's not right.
this?
You feel
I-
paranoid.
Detecting magic.
Leroy, you do detect some magic from the southeast direction through the wall. Because it's through the wall, it's hard to make out, but there's something there.
Cool. So this one, just to double check.
Yes, that's the direction.
Thank you.
Eli, join us.
Yes, yes, of course.
Wait,
Sorry.
Oh, there is.
Ah! I'm trying to move my character.
Well, I think we
Alright, guys,
should
well, where are we going?
investigate that magic as best we can.
Lead the way, Nakareth.
Oh, I don't know where it
Look
actually
uncomfortable.
is. I just something feels wrong.
Lead the way, whoever knows where it is.
Well, I see some aura coming from through this wall.
I see a door that might lead to it down here.
Move
Alright,
carefully.
I will lead the
Stick
way then.
Look around.
Okay, follow
Last time we
Drex.
found an aura like this, it was essences.
Okay, so as you guys round
Follow
this
the
corner,
darkness.
you see a hallway in front of you with several branching hallways off of it. And though, like the rest of this castle you've seen so far, there are some torch sconces around, but none of them appear to be lit. There are many doors in these hallways, and some doors to what would appear to be, by the layout, larger rooms to your right.
Oh, should we
Can I
be
cast
sneaking
Firebolt?
around right now?
You cast what?
Can I cast Firebolt to try lighting one of the sconces?
You can.
Where are they? Are they where I am right now?
There's
Right at
one.
me?
There's one right there. Yep.
Okay, I cast Firebolt to light it.
All right. You do manage to light it.
I'm gonna do that
This
for the
door
remaining
is-
sconces that I can see in this hallway.
This door is locked.
Okay.
Should we check for unlocked doors first?
Give me a second to create a bunch of lights. Then
Oh no! I was trying
there you
to
go.
fix-
No, it's good. You got it. You got lights. Lights are lit in the hallway. Those of you without dark vision can see better now.
Yay!
Those of you with dark vision can now see in color too. That's nice. Also, yeah,
Nice.
somebody opened a door to the north. There is a room there.
Did we check out the room?
The magic was to the southeast. I really feel like we should
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
let's start
nail
there.
that.
Poke my
down,
head in
but-
the room. What do I
So,
see? Oh, darkness.
well.
You-
Oh,
Yeah, you see
Hello,
darkness because
Rebecca.
you can't see much.
Oh shit, guys, it's
I
just dark in
can
there.
poke my head in. No, you just have bad eyes.
Thanks, Eli. Very cool.
Leroy, you see a bunch of doors against the wall, a familiar stone on a pedestal to your left, and what looks to be some sort of pool to your right. You may move.
Ah. Yes, so you cut out because I cut out.
Ah. Looks like a
I
bathroom.
assume you're describing this bathroom?
Yes.
Okay.
With
It's just a bathroom, Eli.
Oh, all right.
Although, I grabbed the soapstone.
Oh.
You grab the cleansing stone.
Sure, you can call it whatever you want.
I can attempt to smash the door, or someone can unlock it. Is it just another flat stone door?
It is not. This one does have a lock, but Leroy, as he comes out of the bathroom, can see that this one has some magic on it.
This one's magical.
There appear to be multiple schools of magic overlapping here. Abjuration and evocation.
Ah,
That's magically
Okay.
trapped.
Yes, this is probably some kind of fireball trap, and it's magically locked as well.
Eli's gonna back up over yonder.
Do we want to leave this for now? I think we should keep moving.
Well, this is the room the magic is coming from.
Is
This
there
is why we
any
wanted
other?
to be in it.
Is there any other source?
Let's see. Double check something real quick. It is hard to manage a bunch of notes that are not located in space when dealing with a ability that sees through walls in space. Through the wall that you're currently standing next to, Leroy, you do sense a very faint amount of magic. Pretty low to the ground. That's all you can see in your range currently. But yeah, there's definitely magic to the room across the hall over here.
All right. If you all want to stand back, I will try and dispel that all, but I don't know if it'll all go away at once.
Okay.
All right.
I'm turning that corner.
I'll walk down here.
Did anyone open this door at the end of the hall?
We have not opened any of the doors yet.
Leroy.
No, a second door. Carrick, do you want to stand back?
Sure, but I had a quick question.
Sure, yes. What?
Was the magic source that you found right next to you different from the one on the other side of the wall over here?
I think it's lower down, less vibrant. So yes, different.
Yeah, the one near Carrick is much more powerful of a magic source than the one near you, Leroy.
In fact, this one's not moving around, is it?
Neither source of magic is moving around.
All right. Well, that's encouraging.
There's a door that was open at the end of this hall before I got here, and it looks like there's a bed and a chest in that room, but I don't want to go quite into the room on my own.
Wait, what? Where are you?
Hello.
Oh, hello, Milos.
Slowly emerges from the
Didn't see
darkness,
that.
slowly returns.
My spatial skills aren't great. Anyway, I'm going to open this door in 5 seconds to duck out of the way, just in case. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you're lost. And I will wiggle my fingers at the door and cast spell magic on it.
At 5th level?
Yeah.
All right.
Imagine if I could downcast as a warlock.
So you are picking the door as the target?
Yep. Well, you know.
You choose
door
one
and
object.
Destroy the magical effects affecting the door.
Right. So you're choosing an object as the target. So yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd like to remove the magical lock, but not the fireball, just to really mess with my friends.
Okay.
Or whatever abjuration is.
You see one field of magic hovering over this door vanish immediately, but go ahead and roll for the other.
Oh my.
So this is a charisma check.
Let's see. Charisma check. Boop. Oh, that's a pretty low number.
You do not see the second evocation aura vanish from this door.
Well, don't touch that door, anybody.
Loud and clear.
All right.
I don't know exactly what the magical effect is, but the one that will hurt us is too powerful for me to get rid of.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh no.
How
We
pleasant.
found our way up here, and finally. But do you think we should maybe just try to delve deeper and find whoever's in here? I mean, we've been taking our time, and I'm worried that they might finish their business before we make it all the way there.
Yes.
Well, I would not mind coming back to this.
We can definitely come back. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, probably leave that for after we've expended the resources we have to expend.
If we cannot get in, then currently, likely other people can't. So
I mean, the other.
Well, yes. In fact,
Ah,
it'll be easy to get in. It just might not be easy to survive getting in. So, plus
Right.
all around, really.
If we hurt ourselves, then if we eventually find whoever we're looking for here, that's all the worse for where we're going to be. So,
all right,
we
let's
wanna
look
just
around a little
base-
more.
Can I
Yes.
stealthily poke my head around this doorway?
Hold on. While that conversation was happening, Nakareth, you feel that same sensation you felt a little bit ago.
Can I pinpoint where it's coming? Like, what exactly is setting me on edge? Like,
You could make a perception check.
okay, I will make a perception check. God, please do something. Please, please. It would help if I had my character sheet open, huh? There it goes. Normal. Nope.
You
I
glance
am too
around,
freaked
but
out.
you're kind of freaked out at the moment. You're looking everywhere around you, but the fact that you aren't seeing anything is making you even more paranoid, and that's causing you to be even less effective.
Fuck. There's something.
Nakareth, you okay?
Yeah, there's something wrong here, and I can't. I don't know what. It's just
You know what?
pacing.
I bet it's more of those evil psychic things that eat dreams.
Possibly.
It was last time. I bet it's more this time.
Did I feel? I forget. I honestly forget if I was like feeling weird when other Kiori showed up last time. Hmm. Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's
until
stay
we try
together and keep moving.
It doesn't
Let's be
matter.
very careful.
Oh. I wonder. Oh. Game is going to post.
As soon as Faye and Nakareth move ahead, Eli, you hear a sound above you.
Oh shit.
And as soon as you look up, there are hands reaching down from the ceiling that grab you by the shoulders, and we're going to roll for initiative.
No! Ah!
Shit. I was literally just about to cast True Sight.
Don't look back. Too late.
Who knows what yet? There we go.
Right there, I'm about to start blasting.
Let me add everybody to the tracker. Yay.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Feel when your eyes aren't so good.
Who am I missing? Eli's not in the tracker. Bam.
Oh no!
There we go.
Mm-hmm. Eli won't be in the tracker. It's okay.
Eli's dead. It's okay.
All right. So we're gonna head and blip.
Please fuck me.
No.
Sweet, sweet last hits.
All right. So Eli rolled very high, so we're gonna start with that. But all right, here we go. Let's get some
Misty
music
step.
going.
Scary
It's
music.
not quite as scary as I hoped. You know what? That's action music at least. Here we go. All right. Eli, it is your turn. These hands are now reaching out to you as you are quick on the draw here, and you're on edge in this scary place where you can't see very well. So as soon as you see something moving towards you, you're able to act before it can grab you.
Ooh, okay. Let me open up my sheet, see if I got any.
God, is Eli the hero of our story? Is that what I'm detecting here?
For now.
No.
For now.
I'm not feeling like it. I don't know.
Yeah, so I am going to cast I guess I'll start by just casting Thunderclap. It'll be a 15-foot cube. I'm gonna center it like right behind me.
Okay.
Yeah, spell. I don't want to place measure test. That's not where I wanted it.
Okay.
That's not where I wanted it. Delete.
DC 16 Constitution. It rolled a 17, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Damn.
Is that higher or lower than 16?
Unknown query.
And then, can I fucking book it?
You can, but you do know that whatever it is right near you, so you are considered within melee range of it.
I'm gonna yell out, "Help! Faye!" And I'm gonna inspire Faye to help me. To help me, please help me. And I end my turn.
All right. Carrick, Eli has been shouting from back the hall. Carrick.
Which direction is she in? Is she in this room?
Up to the north.
Oh, up to the north. Okay.
Back where you guys came from. Yep. All right, so you rush up, and during this whole process where Eli has reflexively cast something behind him, you see a figure standing on the ceiling, hanging down.
I see. Okay then, Carrick is going to run over here. And he will start taking some swings.
Go for it. That's a hit. All right. That's a hit. That's a hit. All right. It definitely seems surprised by how fast both of you have reacted here. It wasn't ready to
Carrick
defend
swings
itself
around
yet.
the corner and takes 3 swings at it and shouts across the hallway, "Looks like we got some more vampires."
Vampires?
Vampires? The one who sent me was.
At the end of your turn, it is going. I assume it's the end of your turn.
Yes.
All right, at the end of your turn, it's going to finish making that grab towards Eli that it was making before.
Ow.
Eli does a 14 hit.
Does a 14 hit? That's a good question. No, it does not.
All right. Since you managed to see it ahead of time, it's reaching out to grab you, and you manage to knock aside its arm before it grabs you.
Yes.
Leroy, it's your turn.
Alright, well, hearing this, I will run. Is that a legal move?
No.
Oh, well, that's why I'm not going to do it then. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, it does look like a vampire. Pull out my bell and ding dong.
Ding dong.
This dog is dead. Man said, "Where are my cantrips?"
It rolled
Alright,
13
there you
wisdom
go.
save.
And it has been damaged.
It has been damaged.
Get ready to get popped. 15. I'm gonna reroll the 1 and the 5.
Go for it. So 9 plus
9, 18.
18. Okay. It looks like your necrotic damage isn't doing as much as you would hope against this target. He doesn't seem to flinch quite as much as you expect from these tolling bells of the dead.
Oh, he doesn't like my or dislike my music nearly enough. Let's see. I went 5, 10, 15, 20. No, 5, 10, 15, 20, 35. Duck away like the coward I am. Pass turn.
The end of your turn.
Cast Hex.
It's gonna try and grab Eli again.
No, what?
That is a 12 to hit. It misses.
Yay!
Clemens, your turn.
So she hears violence coming from the north, is that correct?
You hear violence. You've heard shouting too.
Okay.
Shouting
She'll
for
go
help
over them.
specifically. Yep.
Mother, I crave violence.
She sees nothing. She's going to prepare lightning burst for if she sees something.
Okay.
Isn't an ally.
Sounds good. Milos, you're up.
All right, Milos is 100% caught off balance because as this happened, he was attempting to peek into this room, so he's going to fall 5 feet this way, and then come running back 25 feet this way, and see nothing, and hold a crossbow shot for any enemies.
Okay. Nakaris, your turn.
I will move. Oh, that's cool. I'll move here. To the arms and visage. As a bonus action, so spending 2 points. And boop.
Okay, so it needs to make a dex save, right?
Yes.
That is a 13.
That's a fail.
Ooh.
14. Ooh.
Very good
nice.
damage
14
roll.
Points of force damage. And then 2 more attacks as an action. No, don't make me put that down. Alright, whatever. I put it down. Attack. 20 to hit.
That is a hit.
7 force damage, and I would like you to make a Constitution save
All right.
for Sonic Strike.
That is a 24.
That passes. Second attack. No.
That's a hit.
Woo. Only 10 points of force damage.
All right.
And that's it.
It's looking pretty hurt. Faye, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna step 5 feet this way. Since Eli is a tiny boy, can I have like straight contact with the vampire, or am I like obstructed in some way?
You could see the vampire, yeah. You'll be able to attack. It's also on the ceiling at the moment, so it's a bit above. It's hanging down.
Oh yeah.
It's like upside down.
Got it. No, I gotta save my big dong for later. I'm gonna firebolt.
Go for it.
I know a lot of people say take a half, but I take 2.
24.
That's a hit.
Damn, those hits. Real good.
Hey, Eric, you got some background noise, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
It's a garbage roll. Yeah, 13 fire.
All right. It's looking pretty hurt.
And I'm gonna bonus action a spiritual weapon, as I am wont to do.
All right.
And if he's like on the ceiling, I'm just gonna fucking slice at his ankles.
Like, put it right up against the ceiling, like there?
Yeah.
All right, go for it. That is a miss,
Weak.
unfortunately.
Bad job, safe. All right.
He just kind of lifts that foot from the ceiling, and the scythe swings under it. Then he puts the foot back down after the scythe passes.
I just
Playing hop.
snarl at him and then duck 5 feet back.
All right.
Fuck you. Yeah, I'm done.
At the end of his turn, he is frustrated at not being able to grab Eli. He's going to try and grab at Karik. That is a 13 to hit.
Oh no, Arik!
That is a miss.
All right. All right. First thing it's going to do is just let out this loud snarl that echoes down the halls that you'll hear. It sounds like some sort of call. And then it's going to start swiping at Karik. This Karik has done the most damage to it so far. It's going to reach out to attack you again. That is a 23.
That will hit.
All right. That is a grapple. It is going to choose to do instead of also this did not import properly. Hold on, please hold. Technical difficulties. I really should check these before I just use them. Okay. So now that it's got you grappled, it is going to try and bite you.
Oh no.
That is a natural 20.
Big yikes.
That's gonna fucking hurt.
So, you're going to take 8 piercing damage. Plus, 16 necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 16 points.
Okay.
Wonderful.
You feel it as it
Like-
bites into your neck and just drains some of the vitality from your body, and then some of its wounds seem to close as it does so. Drost, you are up. You're still grappled, by the way.
Alright. I assume that grappled was not towards me.
It was towards Karik.
30 feet. Action, dash. 10 feet. 15 feet. I can make it over here. And... Pass turn.
Eli.
I don't like being front and center, but there's something just collapsed in
I got
the
it.
kitchen.
I got it.
All right.
Cat knocked something off a shelf.
No, the cat's laying down next to me. I don't
Oh,
know
weird.
what it is.
It's just the
Yeah.
wind.
Oh, it's the wind. Okay.
So they can
I
slate
am-
psychic powers.
I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the man in front of me, because how dare you try to grab me and then try to bite me like you did with Carrick.
Go for it.
This would be like that. So they have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And the saving throw is 16.
It's going to use the legendary resistance.
Well, they still take half damage, so...
Yep.
So take 7. Take 7 psychic
7
damage.
psychic damage. There we go.
Grr, how
Angry.
terrible. I am angry, and I'm gonna play my lute. Be like Karith, you're inspired. Bada,
Bdah.
bada.
Karik, it's your turn. You are grappled.
I can attack with no penalty while being grappled, right?
Yeah, you are not restrained. You're just grappled.
Yeah.
It's got you, like,
so-
by the throat with one hand around you, but your arms are free.
Carrick is just gonna smile and say, "You're right where I want ya."
That is a hit. That is a hit. That is not a hit.
Do I have +2 from flanking?
Hmm. This is a tricky question because it's hanging down from the ceiling. Do I want Eli's height to play into it or not? Is really the question here. I'm gonna say sure. That's fine, especially since it's grappling you. It's already pretty. It's not like it's gonna very deftly dodge out of the way of anything at the moment. So +2 from flanking will make it a hit. Yes. Okay. Good.
Cool. And that will be my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it is going to use 2 legendary actions to attempt to bite you again. That is a 27.
Can I actually use my reaction to impose disadvantage on that with Runic Shield?
You can. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
That is a 24.
Fuck.
Oh. Damn it.
That's scary.
That's like just what I needed it to not be.
Rip.
Yeah, it's out of shield range. Bummer, bro.
Just out of shield
Just
range.
out of shield range. I'm sorry.
He's not sorry.
Not a crit this time. There's that. You take 7 piercing and 10 necrotic, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 10 points. As it again bites into your neck that it's gripping with its other hand, and vitality drains from you and returns to it. Leroy, it's your turn.
All right, I will step up again, and this time I will. Wait, do I not have Hex? That's probably why I didn't cast Hex before. It's a good reason to do that. Cast Eldritch Blast at the vampire. So 3 shots.
Vampire.
Yes, the killing thereof. And I don't get any flanking for this, right?
Not an ranged attack, no.
It's always worth asking. I mean, it's not.
That is a hit.
Obviously. 1, 2.
Hit.
3.
Miss.
Okay, so I'll roll damage 3 times.
2 times.
Okay, well, it was worth asking.
1.
Alright. That's said.
1. That is unfortunate. I am sorry.
So 5 damage.
Rip Mr. Robot.
11 for voice.
Wait, no, I saw.
tackle
Where'd
him.
you get the 4 from? I saw 2 1s.
I see a 1 for the first one and a 4 for the second one.
Did you re-roll the second one?
I only clicked it once.
Oh, okay. I'll trust you. It's a 4 then. All right.
I mean, you can make it be 1.
No, it's fine. I just
Either way, it's
I
not
thought
like
it.
damage.
I thought for some reason both rolled 1s, and then it got re-rolled for some reason.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
No, it's fine. I added it. You're good.
cool. And, you know what? I'm having a fun time watching the action.
Okay.
Next turn.
All right. Clemens, you're up.
All right.
And at the start of your turn, Clemens, you hear quite a bit of snarling coming from around the corner. All of you do, but it's
no.
happening right at the start of Clemens' turn here.
At the bottom right.
It's coming from over here. Even the people over here can hear it.
Oh my. Clemens see the vampire now.
This spiritual weapon here is also on the ceiling, so you could fit under it potentially.
Okay. Clemens will do that. And she will Booming Blade.
Hey, Booming Blade.
Should make her attack. Will a
Ooh,
crit hit?
a crit will hit. Who would have thunk?
Alright. So she rolled Booming Blade damage. And she'll roll damage.
Damage.
And she's going to add a Storm Soul to that.
Your damage didn't crit.
Let's see, what is she... Oh, it didn't crit. So let me roll another d8 on that.
Sounds good.
Ooh, she's got 3 level slots. Okay, just give me one moment, sorry.
Sure thing.
Unacceptable.
She rolled that at 4d6.
All right.
And that'll be doubled. That'll be lightning.
Whew. It's looking very hurt. Very spicy.
Alright, let me tally that all up. That was 8. 8 thunder, 17, 21, 32, 47. She's gonna make her second attack.
Blam.
Oh, lovely.
Unfortunate.
Fast turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, Clemens, this vampire is going to reach out with its other hand to grab at Eli.
No!
That is a natural 20.
Damn it!
So that'll hit, but it's going to grapple you instead of dealing damage. So now it's got each hand grabbing one of your throats, just kind of splayed out to either side. And whoop. This didn't function as planned. This is, pardon me, technical difficulties. A bunch of figures come running. The snarling you heard earlier was a bunch of figures approaching that this figure appeared to call out for. This one is going to rush up to Drost.
You bitch.
And is going to attempt to grab you.
Ain't got shit.
With a 21 to hit.
That hits.
It grabs you. It's going to try and bite you. That is a 15 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, so you're grappled, but it did not bite you. Milo, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna come over here. Oh! Okay. That's a thing.
Synaptic static.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take 2 crossbow shots at the one in front of Eli.
Go for it.
Where did I put my crossbow? There's my crossbow.
That's a hit.
6 to hit.
Yep.
For 9 piercing and 2 lightning.
Okay.
And 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
Alright, for 16 piercing.
Okay.
And that is all.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, cool. Just pin it to the ceiling.
All right. As it's grabbing 2 of your friends, the final crossbow bolt sinks into its own neck and sticks it up against the ceiling. And it, as it drops dead, both hands release your friends to the floor, and the body hangs by its neck, stuck to the ceiling.
Nice. Fast turn.
All right.
Oh yeah, those thralls. Forgot
This
about
one here is now going to attack Karik for a 17 to hit.
Miss.
It's going to try again. Even lower. This one here can't reach anything, so it's going to stay here and hold its action to attack if something gets close to it. Dakara, your turn.
Mecha Arith.
Sorry, I was muted. There's no one underneath the.
Clemens is currently under the
weapon,
weapon, but there is an empty
Alright.
spot under the dead body to the south of it.
Then I will step under the body and attack the one in front of me, or the one that's attempted to attack Carrick 3 times.
Go for it.
At least 3 times. Anyway, normal. Oh, that's a miss. God.
It's a miss. It's a miss.
Bonus action.
That's it.
26 to hit. 9 points of force damage.
Bonk.
And just so I don't feel completely useless, con save. First time strike.
23. I apologize.
Alright, that's it. That's my turn.
All right. This one is actually going to climb up onto the wall atop of this one. So I'm going to leave its token here, but just know it's in this space above Carrick here. And it's going to try and grab him for a 21 to hit.
Carrick will shield.
All right, it tries to grab you, but it gets blocked by an arcane ward around you. It's going to try again. It's even lower. Faye, you're up.
All right. I move up 5, and I say, hands off my boy, and I'm casting a careful fireball.
Okay.
Just
Bunch of deck saves. I'm going to start rolling those.
Yep.
Fail. What's your DC? Fail. Fail, pass. The top left one passes. The other 3 fail.
I'll take it. Alright, that's 6 sorcery points, I believe. Yep, 26. Alright, let's roll that damage. Yeah.
All right. Blam. They all look pretty hurt by this. That one at the back was prepared for something to happen, and though the trigger it was expecting didn't come, that preparedness gave it the edge in dodging the fireball. Anything else, Faye?
Yeah, I'm assuming, like, I know on the board this might be some weird finagling, but I just want to, like, have the scythe, like, bicycle wheel between Drost and Carrick and just, like, vertical slice down that first one in the top right.
Okay.
Oof,
That is not a hit, unfortunately.
Is your best, buddy. Alright, yeah, that's my turn.
Drost.
Yee. So these guys are looking like the dude that was hanging off the ceiling.
Similar. They look familiar. They look similar, more similar to one of the things you fought on the previous floor. They don't look
Similar
nearly.
zombie-ish?
They look similar to the guy that was hanging from the ceiling, but much less powerful.
Okay, it's like okay,
Like
I
a
got you, I got
vampire's
you.
brawl or something, for example.
or
Hypothetically.
something like that. I don't know. Swinging at the one next to me.
That's a hit.
All right. Damage.
Bonk.
Trying to think. I'm not forgetting any damage, am I? No.
You haven't
Just
giant
normal
smite,
damage.
so yeah, that's just normal damage.
Yeah, no giant smite, no smite, no
Hit.
magic weapon. Alright. And if it's still standing,
Mm-hmm. Hit.
a ba-bing, a ba-boom.
Still standing, but it is barely doing so.
Ooh. Yeah. Alright, I don't really have anything to spice that up with, so I'm gonna leave it at that.
Eli.
Ah, the noise scares me every time it's my turn.
We should just-
Eli!
Alright.
So I'm going to cast. So hypothetically speaking,
Mm-hmm.
the lady like farthest from me straight is basically on top of the other lady.
Yes.
So hypothetically speaking,
Mm-hmm.
if I were to cast a cloud of daggers in that 5-foot area, would both of them be hit?
You'd have to choose high or low.
Even if it's a 5-foot cube, like how tall are people?
Uh,
The hallway.
It's in the
yeah, they're not.
hallway.
They're not. Yeah, you're in a hallway. They're on the ceiling, hanging down, close enough that they can reach out and grab at you. But the top one isn't like in the same space as the lower one.
All right, let's Crown of Madness the one on the top.
I guess you're my little pog champ.
A little pog champ roll.
Wisdom
a wisdom
save.
save.
13.
Kill your friend.
Okay. So the one on the top, you cast that on?
And I want her to immediately on her turn just fucking drop down on the one she's over and like attack them.
We'll see what happens. But as you cast this, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears around its head and its eyes glow red. They already were, but they glow a different shade of red now.
My shade of red. Woo!
Yes.
I'll use my last inspiration. Let's inspire Drost.
I feel inspired.
Oh, I forgot I
That's the
had.
end of my turn.
Carrick, you're up.
So, if Baldur's Gate 3 has taught me anything, I can shoot my thunder wave in front of me.
Shoot your thunder wave in front of you.
Yeah, like, I never thought of it this way, but when I played Baldur's Gate and they have you cast Thunder Wave, it's like a 15-foot cube, but you're like right on the edge of the cube and it goes out
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah, you can do that.
Cool.
Doesn't
Yeah,
have to
I'm
be
gonna do
centered
that.
on you. You just have to be part of the cube. So you can be on the very edge
Right.
of it, and that still works. Yep.
Oh.
All right. So everybody in there makes what kind of save?
Con save. Bad roll.
Con save. 13, 20, 21, and 10. So that sounds like save, fail, fail.
Yep.
All right. So half damage for these. Full damage for these. All right. Anything else, Carrick?
Let me see. Do I get a bonus action? I think I'm gonna save my third levels for now. All right, that's my turn.
All right. Leroy.
The heck did I do? Oh, that's interesting. I just discovered markdown further things. I cast Eldritch Blast, starting with the bottom right one, and we'll see how that goes first. I have a macro for this. Stop opening my character sheet.
Pew pew.
First one, bottom right.
That'll do it.
Natural 20. Alright, we'll see damage on that one. We don't
Pew.
need to spec this thing up. How's it looking?
Pretty hurt. Not
Second
super
shot,
spicy yet, but pretty hurt. That's a hit.
18. Normal damage.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking pretty hurt.
Pop.
Hit.
22. Normal damage. Why can't I deal this against the vampire?
Now it's looking spicy.
Alright. And the passive turn.
Clemens.
I miss Hex.
Clements is going to do a gentle little lightning burst at this one right here.
Alrighty.
Can I? Yeah. Does a 9 hit?
Oh, does not hit, unfortunately.
All right. Pass turn.
All right. This one here is going to reach out and try to grab at Drost, like it has been doing. That is a 20 total.
That hits.
All right, it grabs you, and it's going to try and bite you.
Do it.
For a 7 total.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Milos.
So it hits.
All right, let's see. Crossbow, you know the drill. Well, 16?
That's a hit. You're targeting
Oh,
this one?
cool.
Which one?
Yeah, the one right in front of Tar.
Okay.
Closest to me. 10 piercing and
Pew.
3 lightning.
Okay, it is barely holding on.
And I'll shoot it again because I can.
How do you want to do this? Had one left, so
The bolt will knock it backwards to 5 feet onto the ground.
all right. That's convenient because that lets me place this one here.
And that is all.
All right. This one here is going to fill the space that its previous one filled. So you know what? I'm going to actually do this. There we go. This one's still on top. This is the one that's hexed. Or Crown of Madness. And it's going to try and grab at Carrick since he's out in front. For a 15 to hit. Assuming that doesn't.
Yes.
All right. It's going to try again for a 19 to hit.
Ooh, that just barely hits my. That is my AC.
It grapples you. Nakareth.
I will punch the one that just grappled someone.
Go for it.
Boop. Nope.
That is a miss. That's a hit.
10 points of damage. Make a con save.
15.
Haha. Fuck you.
So
I think.
DC 15 or 16? Like, what's you at right now?
I think it's 16. Where the hell is it again?
What's your wisdom?
+4.
16. Yep.
Okay. Really need to find an easier. Where is that even kept on the sheet? Whatever. It's stunned. I'll take a third attack at advantage.
You will.
And still miss.
It is stunned, though.
Yep.
All right. The one that is on the ceiling is going to drop down onto the one that is now stunned and knock it to the floor. It will grapple it, and then it's going to try and bite it. At advantage because it is stunned. That is a hit. Takes a bunch of damage. All right. Faye.
All right, I'm gonna just hit a firebolt on our boy.
This one is
Just
prone
close
because
this
it
one.
was. So this one is prone as this one fell down on top of it and has grappled it to the floor. But
Hey.
I'm gonna firebolt the top one then.
all right. That's a hit.
21 damage.
It's barely holding on after that. That hurt it.
Well, then spiritual weapon attack.
That is a miss,
Oh my God,
unfortunately.
this thing is fucking up tonight. All right, that's all I got.
I don't think you've rolled like above a 5 with it.
Oh yeah.
You are not grappled by it, once it's stunned. No.
Cool.
Trost, you're up.
Ooh. Let's see. One is prone and stunned. One is on top of the one that's prone and stunned.
Yep.
Hmm.
I think it gets to make a save at the end of its turn after that, though, right? Is that right? Is that how Crown of
I
Madness
think
works?
if it gets damaged, I believe.
To go back from
so.
Crown of Madness.
I thought it just ended. I thought it just lasted until the beginning of the monk's next turn.
On your subsequent turns, you must use your action to maintain control of the target or the spell ends. Gotcha.
Oh my god, I'm thinking about stun. I'm sorry.
At the end of each of its turns, it can make a wisdom save, which it failed. Okay. So keep that in mind, Eli. You got to keep using your action to make that work. But
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah. Okay, cool.
I'll actually try to smack Crown of Madness one on top.
Crown of Madness one on top. You can.
Smack my guy.
Because I don't know it's your guy. You didn't say anything.
26.
You can visibly see
You
it.
literally just saw it attacking different.
You jumped on the other one. I don't give a fuck. I'll kill them both.
Oh my god, Nick.
12 damage.
Yep.
Nick is gamer.
Alright. See. And 2. And
Hit.
2. And 3.
Hit.
And 3.
I did not like that. It's looking pretty hurt.
All right, now they're both low.
All right. Eli, back to you.
Great, good to be here. I'm gonna use my action to keep Crown of Madness girl.
Keep her mad.
Uh,
Stay mad, please.
I'm gonna yell out to Dross and be like, "Hey, that's that one on top with the crown on its head. That one's mine. Don't let it do it. Let it do its thing until the crown disappears." And I end my turn.
Not the words for 6 seconds.
Shut
Carrick,
the fuck up.
you're up.
Shut the fuck up.
Carrick is gonna start trying to finish off the one that's stunned.
Go for it. You have advantage because it's prone and stunned. Yep, that's a hit. Hit. Oh, that was close to a crit.
I gotta I'm trying to remember if my thing gives me
Oh, right.
19 now.
It's a good thing to check. I don't remember either. I don't think so.
No, it does not. Just had to make sure.
Yeah. Good thing to check. Hit again, yep. Alright, it's looking pretty spicy after all that. Barely standing.
Alright.
Well, it's not
Yeah.
standing, but you know.
Yeah, Carrick will end his turn.
Leroy.
All right.
Well,
I
actually, quick question.
Mhm.
Aren't they all auto crits?
No, that's paralyzed.
Right.
Mm.
That's why hold person and hold monster are great.
Yeah. Be very afraid of hold person.
Stunned, I think, is just they lose their turn,
Yeah,
and
Yeah, I think you're right.
incapacitated
No actions or reactions. Yeah.
attacks have advantage, and they automatically fail strength and dex saves. Leroy.
All right. I have now had time to come up with my ingenious plan. I cast Eldritch Blast at the one on the top right. Oh wait, no, that's the one with the Crown of Madness.
This one has Crowd of Madness. This one is Grappling Drost. This one is prone and stunned underneath the one that's Crown of Madness.
Okay. Sorry, it's hard to
Yeah,
track what's going on here.
I realize that. I'm okay with giving a brief explanation of that.
Bless. I'm gonna shoot the one that's Grappling Drost.
Go for it.
1.
How do you want to do this? It has 1 HP.
Dope. I would like to blast it with an Eldritch Blast.
Ah,
Face.
very good, sir.
Draw back and
in the face.
fire my laser at it and blast it off.
Laser Dross goes right over your shoulder and right under your ear, like barely misses you and drills right through the neck of the thing holding your neck, and then it falls to the floor and releases you.
A little bit of radiation burn on your shoulder.
Just a tiny.
Yeah, just it's enough to remind you I saved your life, and then I'll shoot the Crown of Madness one twice. 23.
That's a hit.
All right, 8 damage.
I like that even after Eli has called out, don't shoot it, everyone is still shooting it.
Well, it's not like I can actually get a decent shot at the one that's under it,
Technically, it would be neutral.
would it?
So you have advantage from stun and disadvantage from prone.
That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
And noticing that, I will direct the third blast at
Okay, fair enough.
one.
You're like, oh yeah, I guess that one down there wouldn't be so bad if I can hit the one above it. Huh?
Yeah. All right, 18.
That's a hit.
All right. That's a
Big
more
two.
damage roll. All right, and I'll take a step that way, and then
Clemens.
take care of it.
She's gonna skid through the space. and
Skirt.
do a booming blade on this one directly below her.
Alright, technically that one's in this space, but I just had them
Alright.
visually separated here because...
She'll still attack that one if she can reach it.
Yep, you can.
Is a 16 hit?
It is. Alright, 11 from that, 9 from
She'll
that.
make her second attack.
It does not look good after all that. How do you want to do this?
It's on the ceiling, correct?
It is on top of the one that's prone on the floor, just like tearing into its
Gotcha.
face.
Alright, so she'll stab it. There'll be an explosion of thunder that rips apart its ribcage, exposing its heart, and she just severs all the arteries in one delicate swirl of fatigue. Yeah.
Alright, and it collapses on the floor over top of the stunned body. Milos, you're up.
God damn it.
Pop, pop.
Hit.
To be fair, it did help.
How do you want to do this?
And 5 lightning. I would like to shoot through its shoulder and pin it to the one that Clemens just killed and is in the process of falling over.
Alright. We are now out of combat. You may move freely.
Well, I assume that's why something would feel wrong.
Yeah, the hair on your neck is no longer standing up, Nagarth.
I guess it wasn't the Fury after all.
I will run up the wall and tear the vampire's body off the wall and run back down with it.
Easy enough.
Nice.
With your monk shit.
And loot it.
Loot it. Give us an access key. Tired of breaking down doors.
This creature, make an investigation check, first of all.
Okay.
Would it be possible to assist with that?
You could.
I mean, I'm
Or
glad
could
to
I
help
make
someone
my
else
own?
with this.
Can I make my own
Guidance?
check for the
You can
same
make your own.
person?
We'll say
What's more
Nakarth starts to
appropriate?
look through the pockets and says, I'll let somebody else do this. Or you can take that 19.
I'll take the 19. I'll
okay.
just roll it. I'll
Wow,
take
look at you jumping the gun and rolling shit.
Nakarth is very interested in what's on this body, goes straight for it.
Yes.
You search through some of its pockets and you do find that, like, underneath the chest plate it was wearing was another pocket that you managed to find. And in that pocket was actually a sack of coins,
Oh,
which you
well,
could count if you wish.
this is wonderful. I will. Who is the bag of holding?
Hi.
I'll throw it at you without even looking.
We'll assume Milos counts them then. You find 37 gold pieces and 5 platinum pieces.
37 gold
Dang, this
and
goes down
5
like a
platinum.
no.
Wonderful.
In the other pockets, you find a series of vials, 7 of them to be precise, all with some form of red liquid.
This is the big dude, right?
This is the big dude.
Is this? I'll uncork it. Like, is it blood?
It smells like blood.
No. No.
Does
It is a
taste like
vampire,
blood?
probably.
I don't need to taste it. I'm pretty sure it's blood.
Taste it. Do it.
No.
Do
It's
it.
the Arrested
I
Development.
hold it out to Jost.
No, you do it.
Do it now.
I put the stopper back in, put it down, and walk away.
Yeah, so you got
Chicken.
7 vials of blood, if anyone wants that.
Vials of
okay.
blood. Will that be useful for anything?
You also had a
That smells like them.
fairly ornate dagger.
Ooh.
Mm.
Vials of blood work great for summon greater demon.
Yes, they do.
Are these like stalls? Oh
Yep.
my god, they are stalls. I'm gonna check all of them. Gotta.
You may
gotta
check
make
all
sure.
the stalls.
Gotta make sure.
The water to the
Ah.
south of you, Eli, is oddly like steamy and warm too.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Appears to be
Yeah,
magically
it's a
heated.
hot tub too.
Does it smell nice?
It does smell nice. This whole room smells fairly pleasant, to be honest, which is surprising for a bathroom, but you assume magic is involved in some way.
Yeah.
There's
what's
like some
potpourri?
magic air deodorizer somewhere.
Up on the ceiling above the
Magic
doorway that
HEPA
sprays
filter.
every time someone walks in.
Who takes that
God,
dagger?
it's so strong.
I can take it and identify it. Wait, I think I can identify it. I have too many D&D characters now. Oh no.
Well,
I could identify it.
Did you ever drop concentration on detect magic, Leroy?
I never did.
It is not magical,
It's not magical,
but it does look fancy.
but it does look fancy.
I'm gonna keep looking, or I'm gonna start to look through the bodies of the other 4 individuals.
We'll just roll them as a group. Go ahead and make one investigation check for that.
Is there one left alive
yes,
that we
sir.
could, for instance, traumatize?
All of them look to be in pretty rough shape. Now that they're not moving around on you and you can take a closer look at their possessions, what they're wearing. All their clothes are pretty torn up. All their pockets are torn out. It looks like they were not allowed to have things.
Huh. That's funny.
With that high of a check, you get the feeling that the vampire in control of these just took what they had.
Alright, whatever. Alright, let's keep searching. The things we're looking for have to be around here somewhere.
Well, on that note, I want to go back to check this room that I almost fell into.
I could probably try one more time on this door to remove that the blasty part. It's not abjuration because Clemens made fun of me for that.
Can I make sure there's nothing on the ceiling?
Make a perception check.
Oh, god damn it.
I can also look.
You don't see anything on the ceiling.
There's nothing on the ceiling. I'm going in.
All right.
I open this door, DM. I am giving you a chance to punish me for it.
You see an empty room.
Oh, okay.
It's a chest, there's an end table, and a bed. There's
What's
an
that
unlit
thing to
candle.
rifle through?
Yeah. Actually, this was your. You found this room. You can open the chest.
All right. I would like
Yes.
to open the chest.
Okay.
I we should.
Hold on. No, I'm just hold on while I'm looking at my notes for what he gets in the chest. I don't want anybody moving where triggers are. You know.
Fair.
Essentially. I mean, what
It's
triggers?
unlocked. That's unsecure.
Triggers.
This chest is unlocked. Yes. So this is the that room. Yes. Okay. Inside the chest, you find on top a set of fine clothes.
Great, I'm taking them.
The chest seems oddly shaped on the inside.
Oddly shaped.
Would you
Does
like
it
to look
like-
closer?
I would like to look closer.
Make me an investigation check.
Investigation 16.
It looks like this chest has a false bottom.
Yeah, this is someone's stash.
Can I try and pry up the bottom using my thieves' tools?
You can, now that you know it's there. It's an easy enough task to complete.
Someone has implants.
You pull up the chest, and right on top you find a sack of gold pieces, and underneath that there's some sort of another case beneath it that looks pretty well kept. Looks like an expensive case of some kind, like a wooden, like maybe a foot wide by 6 inches long and only a couple inches thick.
Ooh, dagger.
Can I inspect or open the case?
Thank you.
You can inspect the case, yes.
All right.
It does not appear locked when you touch it and like try to open it.
All right, then I would like to try and open it.
Okay. Inside you see some sort of weird symbol inside the lid. It looks like several different blades crossed over each other in definitely a pattern of some kind. If you want to try and identify that, you may.
I would like to.
Roll me a religion check. This looks like a religious symbol.
Oh. Okay. 7.
You do not recognize this symbol.
All right.
But notably,
It's not fit.
what you do notice inside this case is a set of torture implements.
Oh.
Okay.
They appear to be very well kept.
In his personal, like, hidey hole.
A little fucked up.
I'm not here to kink shame.
These appear to be pretty fancy too. Like they're not just made of random iron.
Do I know what they're made of then?
You could
Are they
make
magic?
yeah, you could just make me a base intelligence check for this with expertise, we'll say,
Intelligence.
because you've got
Ooh, intelligence with expertise.
I'd say this is some sort of crafting knowledge check.
30.
This is definitely silver.
Nice. Silver torture supplies. That sounds like it would rust. Not rust, but
Corrode.
Yeah.
Technically, rust is just a form of corrosion, but whatever.
Yeah,
Anyways.
but it's, we use so much iron.
That is what you find in that chest. So you can make note of that.
Yep.
And you guys can move freely again.
Alright, I will search my room.
Okay, you find a bed, an end table, and a chest.
Yep.
Also, those that sack of coins you found, Milos.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt again. Before I delete this from my notes.
Go.
37 platinum pieces, 24 gold pieces.
37 platinum, 24 gold.
37 platinum, 24 gold.
All right.
Okay, sorry, Drost. Yes, what are we doing?
Search end table and chest, toss the bed.
Okay.
As in, like, check for things under the mattress or in the mattress or...
Roll me an investigation check.
Alright. That's literally... I wanna die.
You start tearing them apart, but sorry?
I almost want to burn inspiration on that.
You could
Is
if
that
you want
stupid?
Burn? Do you mean like a fate die?
No.
Inspiration only lasts for like 10 minutes.
A
Yeah,
bardic
my inspiration
inspiration.
lasts
Oh,
for
okay.
a limited time, so you might as well use
D10?
it while you have it.
Yeah, I
Yep.
say burn it.
18.
Meeting the DC exactly. Inside the bed, tucked away inside the mattress, is a smut collection.
Hell yes.
Oh my god.
I will
detailed
carry it very openly in my hand.
Looking through the chest as well with that check, you find a small pouch tucked away. It doesn't look to be like super cleverly hidden like the other one was, but it does appear to be at least hidden under some stuff. This is 10 platinum pieces, 12 gold pieces.
Platinum pieces, 12 gold pieces. Sorry to write that down.
Mathematically, that should be about 25 platinum worth of smut.
Alright. Nice. Some chump change. I like it.
Alright, who else was looking in rooms?
I mean, I can go check the one above me.
Erica's gonna try and unlock this one right here.
I can't see, so I'm just
Um,
gonna hang back.
Okay, so Carrick, the one, just because there's multiple things happening here at once, I'm pausing. Carrick, that one ahead of you is a very familiar looking stone door without an interface of any kind.
Gotcha. He will wait for the can opener to show up.
Okay.
That'll light up the space a little bit for Eli.
Wait, what's that?
And who is an opener?
Bonfire.
Okay, I'll place.
Oh my god.
I'll place a light there. There you go.
I'm not incorrect. Yep, that's concentration, so my detect magic drops.
Okay.
That's for the time being.
Nakareth, you ran into a room and you feel a familiar feeling on the back of your neck.
Oh, fuck me. I turn around and look up.
With your high passive perception, you see some sort of figure cramped in the corner, kind of with arms and legs splayed out, holding to the ceiling, and it looks down at you and just locks eyes with you. It looks more panicked than aggressive.
Hmm.
Is everything okay?
There's... Yes, everything's fine. I'll just put up a finger, say shh, turn around, and go back through the...
Okay.
Because, like, I'm not alone. It's on you if you attack me.
All right.
And I'll go through the chest.
The chest is empty. It looks like it's already, whatever was in there was already taken.
Mm-hmm.
Looks ransacked. Already open. All right.
Oh, yeah. Then
Can I
I
take
guess we'll start heading out. See if it lets me.
Milos, what were you saying?
Does it look like there's anything interesting in the end table?
You pull
Or
out the drawer
inside?
and it's empty.
All right.
Then I'll just close the door behind me.
All right.
Be like, there's a vampire in there. I'll ping Milos right in front of me and be like, there's a vampire in that room. I didn't feel like dealing with it by myself.
Am I allowed to reply?
Yes.
Oh, should we kill it?
Seemed more scared than aggressive. I honestly feel bad for it. I'm sure it doesn't really know what's going on.
Also, while you both leave your rooms, there's just a casual fire on the floor chilling next to the door as you leave.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Nikarth, you're good with the religious stuff, right?
Yes, I do know some.
All right. Can you take a look at this for me, and I'll show him the inside of the case with the symbol. It looks religious, but I'm not really sure.
Yeah, it's 3 blades vertical, 2 blades horizontal, making like a multiple pointed like cross shape thing.
All right. Can I roll a religion check?
You may.
15?
This is definitely some dark shit, especially with the very well kept, fancy, almost ritualistic looking torture supplies that are in the case with it. You feel like it's on the tip of your tongue, and you definitely have heard of whatever this symbol looks familiar to you before, but you don't pull up any more information than that with that check.
It's just on the tip of your tongue, like a pair of forceps.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Forceps.
Did it look anything like the dagger? Like, does the style of the case?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I would assume that this is someone who worships one of the dark five. Since it's technically 6, but we don't belong. So, I mean, I assume it's not good. It's definitely
Maybe.
dark and involves torture and sacrifice, so I don't like it. Someone
Well, either
here.
way, it's free crafting supplies.
Someone here.
I don't care what they used to use it for. This is free real estate.
All right. Well, sorry, that's all I have.
Oh, no, that's fine. More than I came up with.
You guys want to keep going?
Cool.
As I pop out the door with my handful of smut, I'll come over here and just hand it to Faye. There was a note on this. He said to leave it to you in case of the owner's death. No idea how they knew your name. And I'll just walk away without it.
The note actually said hand to nearest cat girl.
I just cackle and pocket it.
All right.
I will open this door above me.
Hey, Drosk, you want to try busting this one open over here?
You want me to bust?
Yeah, bust everywhere, right here.
He just gave away his busting supplies, though.
Alright,
It'll be harder
it's
now.
Jesus Christ. It's door kicking
Well, it'll
time.
take a little while.
All right, one thing at a time. Leroy entered a room.
Alright, waiting.
Leroy, what are you looking? Are you gonna look around in the room? Are you gonna check for
Yes, I'm
some
going
things?
to cautiously look around first, then,
Perception
bed,
check.
and then the box, obviously, after that. Perception.
You don't see anybody. You don't see any figures on the ceiling.
Dope. The walls, no. I will just go through desk, bed, chest.
Okay. The desk You open up the drawer. Just has a few odds and ends in there. Some like a kit for shaving, things like that. Pardon me if I made a noise there with my mic. Nothing fancy in there. The chest, the bed. You turn up the covers, look in the mattress. You don't find anything. The chest is locked.
Eldritch Blast the keyhole.
Go for it.
One.
Roll damage.
2,
Oh boy.
3.
All are hits. Yes.
16 force damage.
You shatter the lock and part of the chest inwards, and you hear something shatter inside the chest.
Oh, I took the aggressive approach, and it seems like that worked. Although maybe I open it up. Yes, it does seem like whoever had this chest before I found it was maybe a little bit clumsy with their possessions.
Inside the chest. Inside the chest, you find a sack that is wet with some sort of liquid, a broken vial of some kind, and 3 sets of now very wet clothes.
The sack and the clothes?
The clothes look pretty nice. I mean, they would be well kept if they weren't covered in some sort of light blue liquid.
Clothes are now very well
maximum power
lubricated.
potion in here?
What was that, Leroy?
I said there was a maximum power potion in here then.
Some sort of potion.
Alright, yes, I will add another set of fine clothes.
You do recall from your last ping of Detect Magic that this is about where that faint magic was coming from.
Oh, yes, it was. I should have probably put that back up, but instead I was making it so that Eli could see.
Anyways, you can pocket those wet clothes if you want. That would be 3 sets of fine clothes currently stained.
You know what? I'll do 3 sets of fine layer and dark clothes and 3 sets of stained fine
There we
layer
go.
and dark clothes.
And a pouch that is actually pretty small. But the coins inside are all platinum. 40 platinum coins.
Oh.
I don't mind if I do. Multiply my net worth by 20.
This man invested in Bitcoin.
All right.
Robot, what do you expect?
Now back to the door being broken.
It's door smashy time. Scroll up to my attack roll. Ba-da.
Bonk.
Oh, it stays up there, huh?
Yeah, it's fine. I can read it. 15.
15?
Yep.
15 is bonk?
15 hits it. Yep.
Okay. Just checking. 14 damage.
This one doesn't seem quite as that does it. This one doesn't seem quite as well fortified as the other ones that you've been used to. And as you hit it, it appears to be more designed to withstand impacts from outside than inside. So you just knock it off its hinges with that first hit, and it clatters to the floor.
Oh. This appears too lit outside. Apparently we could have flown around the building and just come in.
Good God.
Well, that's
Oh well.
same.
Eli, if you
Wonder
don't
why
mind,
we
I'm
didn't
going to
notice
bring
that on
Detect
our
Magic
way
back up.
down.
Sorry, what were you saying?
If you don't mind, I'm going to bring Detect Magic back up. The fire, well, oh, place measured template. Heck.
Oh God.
Leroy, were you going to dispel that other door?
Well, I can try again. I've got one more spell. I do have one more spell. That was a Detect Magic that decided to use a spell slot. It's a will, silly game. So I will, this time, slap some guidance in and dispel magic specifically on the evocation effect bound to that door.
Go ahead and roll.
Alright. Dispel magic. The charisma check with plus a d4. Plus d4. What
What's-
is asking your bard for
What's
inspiration?
the D4 from?
I get myself
Guidance?
guidance.
Oh, you
Ability
cast
check, right?
He has guidance on yourself. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
got guidance.
That would work. Sure. That would
Yeah.
cancel detect magic. But yes.
What-
Yeah. Guidance is
Oh.
concentration.
Oh, okay.
Isn't
Oh,
it? Or am I crazy?
No, I'm pretty sure
It is. You're right.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Either way, you roll that.
I'll just bring it right back up afterward.
Would you like to spend your bardic
And I will-
inspiration?
Grit. Oh, he gave it to me. Sure.
I believe
Okay,
Eli
okay.
gave him that to like most of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Hey.
You managed to dispel the effect that is on the door in front of you, and you don't have
Okay,
detect
I know
magic up
what it
now.
was.
But I mean,
bring
it
detect
was
magic back
it
up.
was some sort of powerful evocation spell.
Okay.
And now that you have done that with detect magic back up, you can see the door is clean.
All right. We can go through now. That was hard.
All right. I will try and open the door then.
You touch
it's
the door and
moving
it
lock.
swings open. Now that the magic has been dispelled from it.
And can I take a look at the ceiling?
Make a perception check. I'm glad it made you paranoid.
22.
For the rest of the campaign.
You don't see anyone on the ceiling.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't even know where to start with this room, though.
You
It's a lot of
see
stuff.
some shelves of books. You see some notes on a table down here, an open piece of paper with a quill on it. I mentioned the scrolls already, I think. And then there's a big map in the corner.
Is the bed the region from which that magical sense was coming?
It was not. It
It's
would be
coming
the
now?
scrolls from on the table that you can see now.
Oh, I think these are very powerful magical scrolls, given that I could see them through this stone wall.
Interesting. If you... It would take, I think, 20 minutes for me to identify both of them, right?
What if we just read the titles?
Yeah.
I mean, scrolls generally just have titles. Yeah.
Oh. See, I thought opening the scroll would cast it, because...
Oh, now you got to read it first.
Normally you have to read it out loud for that to
That's gonna
happen.
be a deal breaker.
Sue of Soup fame was concerned that if you opened them, they would be consumed. But
Right, yeah.
that's because
Don't
she
get
was
your-
not a caster.
Don't get your
Sue
roll
was
pick
an
from her.
expert.
She's asleep at the bottom of the stairs now, I think, still.
Oh.
Jesus
You
Christ.
make it sound like she's dead.
Yeah.
She might be. We've been going. She probably is. I mean, come on. You saw that giant wave of everything.
No, that wasn't on Dare.
Okay.
That was Thrain.
Okay. Good, then she's probably not dead.
Right.
I was under the impression it just kind of spread through most of the entire world. I don't know why.
No, it was just Thrain. Just a single
That's
country got, wiped off the face of the planet.
So who's looking at what?
Anyway,
Well,
I
I
will
guess I'll read the
read
name of the
tables.
right scroll.
yeah, Milos can do that. I mean, Carrick.
Look
Um,
at the map.
That is Milos, yes.
That is Milos?
You were right the first time.
Heck, why do you both have to be the same character, even though you changed?
Are there...
The two scrolls, I'll just tell you both since I don't have an order for them, are Regenerate and Bigby's Hand.
Big B's hand.
Yeah, what he
Oh,
said.
Regenerate some shit.
So
Yeah,
write those
Regenerate is
down
hard to come by.
for someone.
Hot fucking damn. Are there like chests or are those dressers in the room? Drawers?
There are shelves with books. There is a table with some notes on it, two scrolls, and a big map on the table.
Let's go through the bookshelves.
What languages do you speak?
Oh, common, giant, and infernal.
You do not recognize the language on the bindings of these books.
Do I find a book that I can tilt out slightly and it opens a secret door?
Make an investigation check.
Bop, bop. God damn it.
You tilt all of the books while everyone else is going through the room. I'll get back to you in a second. Because it's going to take a minute. So you guys have two scrolls. There's a few other things in the room.
I'm looking at the map.
All right. Despite the appearance of the map, it's actually a map of Corvair. Despite the appearance of the map within the map, that's not accurate. But it's a map of Corvair, and it's actually currently updated with the region of the second morning across it.
Oh, that's like low key kind of freaky.
Make an investigation check.
All right, I can do that. I'm not good at this, but we'll see how I do. 21.
You notice as you look here as well, there appear to be some markings that are unfamiliar to other maps that you've seen of the area over the Eldine Reaches.
Go over the core Vermont. Eldian Reaches. Oh. Can I, like, take this map with us so we can
You could.
examine these spots further?
You could, yeah, just roll it up and take it if you want.
All right, I roll up the map and take it.
All right. So mark down that you've got the map with a markings over the Eldine Reaches.
Got it.
Drost, after tilting all the books in the room, nothing happens.
I was so certain one of them would work.
None of them did.
Kieran says he has to poop, Mr. PM.
Okay. Anyone else look at anything else in the room?
Yeah, I'll take a look at this desk thing over here, see if it's got anything interesting.
Really,
Okay.
What he said doesn't imply that he hasn't already pooped.
Fair.
On the desk are a set of handwritten notes.
All right. What do the notes say?
What languages do you speak?
Common and Celestial.
You don't recognize this. You don't even recognize the script it's written in.
Can I
Alright.
check it out to see if I recognize it?
You can? What languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Celestial, Elvish, and Draconic.
This is Draconic script, but you still cannot read it.
Oh. Boo.
Looking over it, it's nonsense. It looks like somebody just arranged random letters across this page, but using Draconic symbols.
Oh,
I
probably
tell
code.
everyone as such.
Carrick speaks Draconic as well. Can he try and notice any like pattern among it?
Make an investigation check. You feel like...
I'll flash that.
All right, 19 then?
Yeah.
You feel like there are definitely some patterns here and there. There are some common short phrases here and there that match each other exactly. It's definitely not random, though it may appear so at first. This appears to be some sort of encrypted note with Draconic script.
Encrypted, you say?
Okay, if Carrick realizes this, can I assist him in like trying to decipher it?
You could try and decipher it, but that might take some time and effort.
Okay. Well, we probably have more important things to do right now.
Perhaps even luck.
With us.
You could take it with you. You could take the set of encrypted notes with you.
Yeah, we'll pocket that. I think that'll be interesting
Yeah.
to look at later.
And did anyone take the scrolls?
I think Milos.
Yes, I put them in the bag of holding.
Thank you. Okay, just clarifying that so I can delete them from my loot notes.
And Eli took the map?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can I take a look at the nearest book that's on the floor from Dross tipping it over?
You
See
can.
what the title is?
Common and Celestial, you said?
Yep.
You don't recognize the script.
I can't read
Oh,
any
yeah,
of
watch.
these. It's in some
It is-
random fucking language.
It is Draconic script.
Well, then I'll leave it on the ground.
Can I read that one?
Yep,
Did
as you
these
look...
books- Sorry.
Go ahead and ask your question, sorry.
Does the writing in these books bear any resemblance to that of the Draconic Prophecy and the Orrery?
Oh boy, make an intelligence check on that one if you're trying to recall very specific details to compare to. But also, Faye, reading over some of the spines of these books and just flipping through them, they all appear to be just essentially draconic books on like the nature of magic or certain schools of magic. They're all scientific books. A couple of them appear to be handwritten. Some of them appear to be older. Some of them are newer. This is somebody's personal library. And
So
Leroy,
that's
the intelligence check, looking over these books. No, these don't appear to be quite the same. These don't appear to be related to the Draconic Prophecy, as far as you can tell.
unfortunate.
How sad.
Yeah, right.
That's probably a good thing. If it wasn't well hidden, then the other thing that's in here would have found it for already.
And to be fair, this room was incredibly heavily guarded magically. I mean, just think, something that took me 2 tries to get through. What other being in this universe can get through that?
Was there something else? The
Plenty
other
of room
door
for
down the hall, was that guarded the same?
Let's watch.
Next room down the hall.
Yes, I remember another room that was in the same area.
We also haven't gone down this hallway.
Are you guys done with this room you're in currently?
Let's see. Toss the bed.
Investigation check.
I love rolling those.
It's pretty normal. It's a pretty normal bed. You don't find any hidden compartments or things hidden between the mattresses, although it looks like the sheets probably could have been changed a little more recently than they have been.
I make sure it's extra messed up.
Okay.
Desk?
It is not a desk. It was a table with notes on it. Notes have been taken.
Oh, that was... Right, I thought that was the map table. Never mind, I'll leave. I'm good.
All right. So if we're done with this room, anyone else have anything?
Nope.
Okay. It's after 9, so I'm going to say we'll pick up with going down that hallway, exploring the other doors down there next time.
All right.
Thank you for running. Have a good
All
night.
right,
Thank you
so
for
much
playing.
for
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Mr.
Mr.
DM.
DM.